My name is Karunya, and I feel kind of sad about leaving Oakdale High School.
I can't give you time if you ain't gon' show. Still holding on to pain from some years ago. I guess that's how it go. Before we go.
Welcome to our second episode of Before We Go. My name is Mr. Corpora. I am the interactive digital media teacher. And for today, I have a very special guest. This is a student that I have known for a few years and in a lot of different places, not just here in interactive digital media. So let's give a warm welcome to Karunya. Hello.
Hey.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for inviting me.
So I was saying that I know you from a few different places. I first met you not in a class, right?
Yeah.
It was Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, in 9th grade, Dungeons and Dragons.
9th grade.
Yeah.
What had you played before?
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was my first year playing.
What made you want to join the club then?
I mean, I had like no friends after moving to Frederick County, and then I thought, like, I could make some friends doing D&D because like it's the people who play D&D, they like make bonds with each other and they like have a lot of fun together. So I thought it would be easier to make friends there.
And it worked?
It kind of.
You said when you moved to Frederick County. So were you not born here?
No, I was born in India.
You were born in
I was
India.
born in India.
And when did you come here?
I moved here when I was 4 in 2011,
Okay.
and I moved to Ellicott City and was in Howard County until my 8th grade during COVID when I moved here.
Oh wow, that's pretty recent.
Yeah.
I lived in Ellicott City as well.
No way.
I taught in Howard County. And then what was your middle school?
Pastor Middle School.
Okay, and then you came here at Oakdale for high school. So it worked. So Dungeons and Dragons was good.
Yeah, it was option.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. That was a good group. You can really, usually it's a hit, but there are some misses when it comes to getting like, especially new players together.
Yeah.
But that was a nice, good group. We had a fun campaign there. That was nice. And then I've had you in IDM. Have I had you in any of my computer science classes?
AP Comp Sci.
AP Comp Sci. Hey, that's
So
right.
that was last semester.
It was. I'm getting old. Okay, so fine. I'll ask you questions then. What is a lesson that you've learned here at Oakdale that you're going to take with you onto the future?
I learned that I have to balance my work and my play because what I used to do is like I did all my work on one day and then the rest of the time I just spent playing video games, reading books, like doing unproductive stuff. And I learned that I have to balance that to get like a better outcome. Yeah.
That seems to be a running thread. Are you better at that now than you were as a freshman?
Slightly.
Okay, that's not quite yet.
Yeah, not quite yet, but I'm getting there.
Okay, that's fine. We're all learning it. Do you know where you're going after this year?
Not yet. I know I'm going to college,
Good. Okay.
but I'm still waiting on one response from college.
Okay.
But like,
Do you have what's your dream? What's your hope right now, if you have one?
I'm
You're like, whatever.
waiting for Purdue's result.
Okay,
tomorrow,
nice.
And then if I get it, I want to go there. If I don't get it, I'm probably going to go to FCC or UMBC.
Oh, all right. Well, I went to UMBC, so I can vouch for that one. Nice. What do you want to do while you're there?
I want to become an aerospace engineer and go into the science field.
Nice.
Cause like I've been wanting to do that forever.
Have you?
Yeah.
Like before high school?
I mean, my first dream was an astronaut, like a lot of people, but
Really?
yeah, but like I'm not smart enough for that.
That's not true.
But like aerospace engineers are kind of do the same thing. So
I was gonna say, like, if you feel like you're not smart enough to do astronaut, but you're like, but aerospace engineer, yeah, sure. Those dum-dums, I can hang out with them. Like that, yeah, that's all pretty
yeah.
high-end field there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you'd be great at
And like
that.
I'm hoping if I get into that well enough, I might be able to go into space someday.
If you could instantly become an expert in one particular skill or hobby, snap your fingers and now you're a pro, what would that be?
Honestly, that would be like art.
Like drawing?
Like drawing, like and like animating and whatever. Cause like I am a horrible drawer. Like you see my storyboards are like stick figures. So like I feel like if I'm able to like animate and like draw stuff, I could like get my first of all get my D&D characters to life,
Oh yeah.
and then like I could probably make like a short animated series with characters or whatever.
I mean, look, you can do it with stick people.
I could do it.
It's been done with stickmen before.
but it won't be as good.
Well, and you watch a lot of anime.
I do watch a lot of anime.
And so I'm sure that's like driving your like need
Yeah.
to, or desire to draw that stuff. Looking back now, is there advice that you would give young Karunya as a freshman?
When in class, just stay off your phone.
Really? That's your advice?
Yes.
Stay off your phone.
Because, like, first of all, that kind of impacted the way I learned. Because, like, I am a decent enough student, but, like, I feel like if I paid more attention in class, I would get better grades. And, like, do better, get into better colleges, whatever.
Yeah.
And then also...
You hear that? Stay off your phone. You
Yeah, exactly. Get off your phone. Also, if I got off my phone and actually talked to people, I would have made friends in a different way. Like, I could have been better at socializing.
Yeah. Are you better at that now than you were a freshman?
But definitely.
Oh, okay, good.
Because, like, it's still kind of hard for me to talk to people that I don't really know. But, like, now I feel like I can do it without constantly worrying about it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I see you as a very sociable person. Yeah. Very good. Do you have a particularly, and again, you're leaving, so you can be honest. You can drag anyone down that you want. It's fine. It's a safe space here. Do you have any embarrassing, funny moments from high school that still haunt you to today?
I got two. One is in calculus class. At the top of my life, I always blur out an answer. And 9 times out of 10, I was always wrong.
Oh, and you
And,
still
like,
continue to
I
learn.
still continue to do that.
Okay.
And, like,
Was there a particularly wrong answer that you blurred out, or is this
one,
like
but,
a
like,
general?
it's a general thing.
Okay.
I remember I was super confident whenever I answered.
Do you raise your hand, or you literally just
The teacher allowed to
Oh, okay.
call it out,
Okay.
and it was fine.
and you just call out 7, and it's like,
Yeah.
no, I asked you the capital of Egypt or something.
It wasn't that off.
Okay.
The answer was like completely wrong.
Okay.
But,
And
like,
what was the other thing?
Other thing was in D&D actually, in the freshman year. So I made this one wrong call about cutting a rope, and people still make fun of me to this day.
I do remember that.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, we were sneaking into.
we were trying to escape this place with some bad guys. We were trying to be friends, right?
Yeah.
And one of the bad guys was on a rope. So I cut the rope.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to be sneaky, but I got a good roll to be sneaky, but I didn't do it right.
No, you
I
didn't.
wasn't sneaking the right way, so the person fell, screaming at the top of their lungs, and the
Because he
whole-
was still on the rope.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the bad guys, we were on the side.
And they still bring this up?
Yes.
Oh, it's fantastic. If there was one school rule that you could remove forever from Oakdale,
I think it's like the open campus rule, because like they don't allow students to like leave the school during lunchtime, which I get is for like safety reasons or whatever. But like with McDonald's nearby and like 7-Eleven and
Yeah.
Weis is coming, I feel like they should allow us to go outside during lunchtime. But like they should be like they should make a sign out and everything,
oh, okay.
because that would be better than people just trying to sneak out of school because
Yeah.
of safety issues.
I mean, there's got to be people that still are able to make it out.
I mean, yeah, because
They don't like bar the doors.
they don't bar doors, but people just leave and they
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
I like people sneak their friends in, see their friends out.
Yeah, that's
But-
tough, man. McDonald's, 7-Eleven, that's pretty tempting. Your book bag right now.
Mhm.
Imagine what's in your book bag. What is the weirdest thing that's in your book bag right now?
The weirdest thing,
Do you have things in there from freshman year?
no.
That's not a very confident answer.
No, I don't.
Okay,
But, like,
okay.
I have a Nintendo Switch in my backpack right now. It's like it's not that weird, but like I probably shouldn't have it in school.
Probably not.
See, my current book bag was one I used in middle school.
Is it really? Oh, okay. So
I
it could have had stuff from
It could have
freshman.
had stuff, but like
You do
I
clean it
swapped
up.
it out
Okay.
multiple times. And I went back to using it because like it's the only one that fit all my stuff.
We've come toward the end, but before we go, I have a couple rapid fire questions here. Ready? Describe your high school experience in 3 words.
Very, very sleepy.
Okay. All right, great. Besides me, the teacher that's made the biggest impact on you?
Mr. Goff.
Oh, nice. Good, excellent choice. And what do you hope people will remember you for?
I don't really know. Maybe my videos, I guess. Because I really haven't done much.
I'm sure that's not true. Excellent. Well, hey, thanks so much for sitting in here for this episode. That'll do it for before we go. I want to thank my IDM students for helping me set up this whole thing. I want to thank Christian Barber for our intro and outro music. I forgot to do that in the last episode. And I want to thank our very special guest, Karunya, for being here. You can add that to his most embarrassing things. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
I guess that's how it goes. Before we go.